Have you ever been in a situation where you have a really nice rover and you want to get somewhere, but there's no road going there? What's the solution? Well, how about build a long, straight road? Well, wait a second. If the Earth is round, what's going to happen if you build a long, straight road through a round Earth? Well, my friends, today that's what we're going to find out. Welcome to Space Busters, the series where we try random things in space engineers to see what's going to happen. This might just be the simplest episode of Space Busters to date, because all we have to do here is make a straight road and then try to drive on it and see what happens. There's really nothing to it. Now, this is interesting because the grids in space engineers are perfectly straight. They don't actually follow the curvature, I don't think. I haven't actually tried this before. To my knowledge, they don't follow the curvature of the Earth in the game, which is spherical. So what I'm theorizing, or what I'm hypothesizing, I guess, is that if we built a straight grid, it's just going to get higher and higher off the ground because it's going to go straight as opposed to curved like this. Now, the reason this is really interesting is because while at the start, the gravity is going to be pulling straight down because we're gravity aligned, and this is perfectly straight to the ground. Eventually, the gravity will be pulling kind of more in a sideways direction like this, and then eventually even like maybe straight down like that. So I actually don't know what's going to happen here, but that I hypothesize that as we try to drive on the thing, it's going to start pulling us back. But I guess we'll see what's going to happen. Okay, so before we go anywhere, I do want to note that the Earth we're standing on is only about 1/3 of the diameter of the regular Earth size, and the reason for that is because when we made the moon bridge, we ran into a couple of problems with grid sizes. So, I mean, we're testing the same thing. It doesn't matter how big the Earth is. So yeah, if it was bigger, we just need a longer road, and it might just crash our game a couple more times. So we're running with a 40-kilometer diameter on this Earth, so it might look a little bit smaller than you're typically used to. But okay, without further ado, let's give this thing a go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove this, and then I'm going to start by, and we're going to do this the same way we did the moon bridge as well. We're going to create a template, and we're just going to copy and paste that over and over, so we don't have to actually build the full thing by hand, which will take a very, very long time. So what we're going to do is we're going to angle it in the direction we want to go, which I'm going to aim for right there because it looks like the flattest area. And then we're going to press B until we see this gravity align. And gravity align means it's aligned with the gravity pretty much. So it's perfectly straight to the ground at this particular point. So we're currently gravity aligned. We're going to aim ourselves this way, and we're going to start building our first little template. Now I want this thing to be able to drive on it, so I think we'll do like that big, maybe. I want like a siding like this, maybe. All right, and let's expand this a little bit as well. There's our road. We got our asphalt color. We've got our line in the middle, although technically this thing will be driving on both sides of the road, I guess, but you know, it's just for show. And then we got this yellow line right here to denote the edge. If we're on the yellow line at any point, we need to get off because we're going to start flying over the edge. Okay, so now with this template right here, we're going to start building this thing out, and it's very simple. We're just going to go over to the edge right here. We're going to Control C, and then we're going to paste it onto the edge by turning it around a little bit. And then if we can get it pasted right there. Sometimes it takes a little bit, but yeah, there we go. Oh no, that actually bothers me. Okay, this is going to be fine. So we end with one of these, so we'll flip it around and it'll actually fit perfectly. So if we Control C that, turn it around, and boom, just like that. Perfect. Okay, so we're going to continue, and already we're seeing a little bit of liftoff, but it could just be because of the mountain. And actually, are we going to hit that mountain? I think we aimed, yeah, we aimed so we wouldn't hit that mountain over there. So let's just continue doing this. That's really all that the preparation for this episode is just continue to make it line up like this. And I imagine at some point we're going to start facing issues. Oh man, that doesn't connect properly. Is that going to bother? That's not going to bother anyone, right? Just that little bit right there. I hope not. Actually, you know what we could do? If I remove that, let me remove that. It's a real risk when building something like this. You got to have it as a nice pattern. Okay, so now it's going to connect on that side and it's going to connect on this side no matter how we slice it. Okay, goody, goody, good. See, look how smooth that little connection is. Now, this is an exponential process as well because we're copying what we currently have and pasting it onto the end like that. So it's going to get longer and longer as we go on. And in fact, look at this. You can already see it's going in the air. I don't know if that's because of the curvature of the Earth or if that's just because we were on a mountain when we started. But I guess we'll see because that's actually going to rise up to connect it. So let's see. Look at this. Look how long it's getting so quickly. Honestly, I should really, you know what? I'm going to go back there and I'm going to make a waypoint so we can see how long the bridge is at any given point. Because I know once you reach about, I think 40 kilometers of grid, it starts to break. The game starts to break. And it'll actually crash if you try to paste any more. So, okay, that is now marked. Let's see how long this is so far. I'm going to say it's probably only about 5 kilometers maybe. It is, no, it's not even, it's about a kilometer. Okay, so I know you guys don't want to see this, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it off camera, and then, well, I'll come back for random moments in between so you can see the progress. All right, let's keep going. Okay, so we're about 8 kilometers of road long, and we can already tell that it's because of the curvature of the Earth that we're actually so high up here. And we can even see that it almost looks like it's inclined going into space now, and that is definitely because of the curvature of the Earth. While at the start there was a valley, so we weren't sure. At this point we're on another mountain, so it is definitely clear that the curvature of the planet is what's causing this super long road. So there we go. That's one hypothesis confirmed. It's going straight in the air. Well, it looks like it's going straight in the air. It sort of is. In fact, we're getting really high at this point. At this point, it looks like a ramp that's going straight up, doesn't it? When, in fact, it started... Look at this. It looks like a ramp going up. But yeah, it started as a straight road. So yeah, that's kind of cool. Oh man. I'm just following the road and we're already almost in space at this point. The gravity is 0.4. Yeah, it's going down quick. Oh man, we're almost in space here. Ooh, we're gonna zoom past. Oh wow, that was actually a perfect stop. Okay, 17. Look at this. It looks like a ramp at this point, doesn't it? It doesn't even look like a bridge, or it doesn't even look like a straight road. But yeah, this was a straight road. I want to do a little bit more, but I don't want to paste. You know what? What's the worst that could happen? Let's save real quick. Give it a save. And then we're gonna paste in this bit and see what happens. This might be too much for it to handle. Oh, let's see. There we go. It actually merged. Okay. Oh no. Did it do it for the full thing, or is it just that little bit? You see what I'm saying? The grid at one point becomes look, you just go right through it. See? All right, let's go all the way back. I mean, you can see this thing at this point. It looks like it was ramped up, but this is just a straight road. All this is just a straight path all the way into zero gravity. Here we are back in the planet, and you can see it's starting to look more and more like a straight road. Oh, we're going way too fast. All right, we're gonna let a tree stop us or something. There we go. Thank you, tree. Look at that transfer of energy right there. Okay, here we go. Hard to imagine that this straight road eventually starts to look like a ramp. Okay, we're going to... Please don't crash. Ah, I forgot it really doesn't like when I delete blocks, doesn't it? It's fine if I add blocks, it just doesn't like me deleting them. So what we're going to do is we're going to copy the bridge as well, and we're going to place it... Oops. How do I place this properly? Yeah, kind of like that, but then away from it, like this. Oh my god, you can actually see it from the spectator cam. Okay, here's our road. So it goes to one side right here. It looks like a ramp at this point. It goes to zero gravity, by the way. So it goes all the way from one side to the other side of zero gravity. So yeah, you can see it clearly looks like a ramp that goes up, but this is just a straight road. Let's actually go down it with our spectate cam, and we'll see the start of it. It's right... So at one point we had to actually go through a mountain. This would be that. But yeah, we went through this mountain with voxel hand. It's actually kind of a large mountain. I'll show you the mountain. It's this. We just had to go through that right there. But yeah, it does start out as a straight road right here. This point is where it's perfectly straight. Now I did have to do this little thing right here, which is kind of annoying, and I wish I didn't. But the grid was too long. It was starting to lag up the game and screw everything up. So I separated them into two. I should really delete these blocks, but every time I delete blocks, the game freezes. But let's go to the other end right here, and we'll see that it's the same exact thing all the way to the edge of the planet's atmosphere. Okay, so now we have the thing. That's the setup of this episode. Oops, no, don't quick load, please. Okay, that's the setup of this episode. Let's actually do the testing. Let's get in our vehicle and start driving and see what happens, because that's what's going to be the interesting part. All right, here we go. So we have a little ramp to get on this thing, and I think, what, you guys want to go tunnel or no tunnel? Let's go tunnel. Tunnel seems like the fun way. So we're going to start... Okay, yep, there we go. We're going to start going this way. And there's a couple of trees in the way, but it's going to be fine. Let's go to first person. Oh, man. Oh, okay, so I already see a problem. It's that I'm very bad at controlling rovers. Awesome. All right, here we go. Let's keep power a little bit low so we don't accidentally do that again. Good lord. Okay, and we'll decrease friction. Ah! Oh my god, I'm so bad at driving this thing. Why am I so bad at rovers? All right, controller settings. Where's the controls? Let's get, how do I do this? Wireless, well, it's a wired controller tech. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, what is going on? All right, my friends, unfortunately, I don't think I can use a PS4 controller for this, so we're going to have to attempt to drive on this thing without knocking ourselves over the edge. This shall be interesting. I guess as long as we go straight, we'll be fine. Oh, I need a setting to increase my speed limit, because it is too slow at this point. Let's speed limit, increase, where's speed limit? Decrease right there, and increase right here. Okay, let's go. Number 7 and 8. Alright, oh, we're starting to dip a little bit. If I turn just a little bit, that's why I wanted the controller, because if I turn just a little bit, it kind of like starts flipping me out. But I think we'll be fine. Alright, let's just keep going. But as for controller support and that sort of thing, I'm pretty sure they're doing a controller update with the Xbox update. So we should be able to hopefully see better controller support, I guess, soon. Currently, it's not up to par, it seems. I know I tried it a while back when trying to do a cinematic for Space Engineers, and I hooked in the controller and everything just started spinning. So hopefully we'll get better stuff soon. Imminently, as they may say. Alright. Basically, I'm just going to slow down every time I need to make an adjustment like this, and then I'll speed back up. I think that's the best way to play this. There it is. There it goes. Oh man. Alternatively, well, let's see if I can ramp myself back onto this. Oh, maybe right there. I've got an idea. Yeah. Okay, right here. I'm gonna get it. And go. Ah, no. All right, this might be too much. This is way too much. Oh man. Okay. All right, so in order to get back to that, I've added some thrusters that we're going to be used that we're only going to use in emergency situations. So right now they're turned off, but whenever we need them, we'll turn them back on, and that'll allow us to hopefully get back on track. In fact, you know what? If we fall off track at this point, we're going to actually like fall. So I'm going to add some upward thrusters, which I didn't originally have. Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Stop! Stop! Stop it! Stop it! Stop! P. Whew. Okay. Actually, well, that's one telling point. We're already starting to roll back on a straight road. So we are being affected by gravity. Okay, so thrusters, we're going to do this. Please don't break anything. This is what build vision is for, isn't it? So you don't... So it'll tell you whenever... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Stop. 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 Uh-oh. G. No, no, no. K. K. Thrusters. Thrusters. All of you, grab those two. Add it to that. Ah! Okay. Off. Turn them all off. Ah! It's not working! Thrusters! Up. Turn off. Okay. Oh my lord. It was pushing us up just enough so that we started going backwards. Alright, let's keep going. We're going to try, and if we fall off the road, what we'll do is we'll turn on all the thrusters with our emergency thruster button, and that will allow us to do something like this. Yahoo! Actually, we can't even turn anywhere, but it's fine. Now, in hindsight, I really should have made the edges like straighter, or not straighter, but like higher up, more of a steep incline, so I wouldn't fly over them like I do now. But you know, you live and learn. Driving on the road. Oh, you can see our speed in the bottom left-hand corner is starting to not really go up as much. It's possible we've reached our speed limit, but I don't think so. And oh, it's kind of starting to go down. Okay. So pretty soon we're gonna have to give it a little bit more power. Yeah, let's bump up power 1, and that should allow. Yeah, there we go. It's starting to go up again. Okay, awesome. Let's get a little look. Oh, look at this. For a straight road, it's ramping up pretty considerably. Oh, I can actually. You know what? That's actually better. I'll steer with my mouse. That's much easier. Now that's using the gyro instead of the wheels. But it shouldn't really change anything by doing that. What it will allow me to do is get a lot better control over everything. Ooh, the sky's getting a little bit darker, so we're getting closer and closer to the edge of the atmosphere at this point. How are we looking? Oh, man. What a straight road. That's so weird. Could you imagine a road like this in real life? Where you just kind of start driving and eventually you realize you're like an Empire State Building tall? That'd be just insane. How are we looking? Our gravity's still normal. So we're still... Nope. As I say that, our gravity starts going down a little bit. Wow. Okay. So here we are. We're going to start to see some weird stuff. In fact, we can even see, if you look right to the right of where our gravity is, you will see the atmosphere... What's that called? I forget what that's called. The altitude marker. And you can see we're clearly not going straight. It's a straight road, but we're clearly not going straight according to gravity. The shaded inline, if the shaded inline was in the center, that would mean we're going straight. But it's not, therefore we're not. We're going at such a weird incline. But we're actually starting to lose speed again. I think we've been losing speed for a little while, so I'm going to increase our power a little bit. And we're still losing speed. I'll increase it one more. We're still losing speed, actually. Let me just bump it up quite significantly. No. Wow, we're actually not gaining speed anymore. We're at 95 power, so we're at the most power. Here, let me give some more friction as well, maybe. Okay, we are starting to gain speed again. Let me lower the power again, because we're going to start going real fast. I don't really want to go this fast, but how's our gravity looking? We're at half gravity at this point. The horizon... Oh, man. Oh, man. No, 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 no. Oh, man. Emergency, emergency, emergency. 9. Fly, fly, fly. Why is it not on? Why is it not doing it? Oh, we're freaking out of the atmosphere. That's why. No. I didn't think this through. Oh, my God. They are starting to work, though. Oh, they're not working fast enough. We're going to hit. We're going to hit. We have grid damage turned off. Ah, yeah, we do. Okay. And stuck the landing. Okay, here we go. Starting again at a snail's pace. We got to get back up to speed here. And now if we fall off, we should be able to use our emergency thrusters because we're now using both ion and atmospheric. Not that the atmospheric are going to be helpful up here, but, you know, never hurts. I don't know why we're turning at such a weird angle here. That's slightly bothersome. It's like one of our wheels is weirdly angled. Oh, okay, it stopped when I actually turned it manually. All right, let's keep going. We're at 0.42 gravity, and our horizon line is going down still. So far we haven't really... I mean, we're feeling the effects for sure, because we're actually speeding up much slower, because we don't have as much downforce, I guess is what you'd call it, pushing against us. So a lot more would send us off this track right about now. A bump might even. Let's take a look down. Oh, man. Oh, wait. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. No, I can't look backwards. Looking backwards is dangerous. Okay. Wow. So we're out of the atmosphere at this point. We're more in space than we are in the atmosphere. How far are we? Oh, let's turn. We're 18 kilometers away from where we started. You can actually even see the hole kind of right there, the mountain that we came out of. That's pretty cool. Our speed is going down and down because we're getting less downforce on this thing. So we have less ability to put our wheels into action. But let's increase the friction because maybe that will help out a little bit. It will indeed. Our horizon line's looking really dreadful. It's we're almost completely straight up, pretty much. Our pre-gravity is going down to 0.2 almost, which is way small. So at any second now, we should start flying off of this thing because we have nothing keeping us here. Well, we have almost nothing keeping us here other than that gravity. At this point, we're pretty much climbing a mountain. So yeah, kind of crazy. This is actually really cool too, because if we manage to make it to zero gravity, we have successfully found a way to drive a car into space, which is pretty crazy. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's our first major bump that sent us flying into the air a little bit. Oh man, every bump now at this point is going to be... Oh no, we're going to lose it. We're going to lose it. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Lower, lower, lower. Okay, we're going a little fast there. Wow. Okay. We're so far. We're so far away. Next what we're going to do is we're going to try going down this thing. Oh, man. Whew, that's going to be crazy. That's going to be insane. We're going to die. But we'll try it anyway. 0.13 gravity. I'm surprised we're still on this thing. Because at one point, with a low enough gravity, one bump will send us just flying away. It'll just send us away for good, and we'll never land back. But it looks like even 0.12 gravity is enough to keep us standing. Look at our horizon line. We're almost going straight up at this point. Well, yeah, pretty much. We're almost going straight up. At this point, any bump that we get is just going to send us flying. We won't be able to come back. We might be able to very slowly come back, but it's going to... Oh, look at that. Our back wheels are off. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, that's it. No. Oh, we've managed to get it back. But look. No, we haven't. No, we haven't. Have we? Have we? I might have to activate emergency thrusters. Okay, the emergency thrusters are being activated here. Okay, the wheels are kind of annoying me. Let's get ourselves back. What's our gravity? 0.8. So there is still something sending us back. So if we get over this, and then turn them off, it should pull us right back. Very slowly, though. And we might even bounce because of how low the gravity is. No bounce. Okay. But we have, like, no... Okay, let's bump up the friction all the way. Boop, 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 boop. 100% friction. Okay. We're getting a little bit of speed. We might actually make it. At this point, the gravity might be so low that the amount of speed we have might just send us into... out of the gravity. Let's take a look back. Okay, we're far. I think we're... You can still see a little bit of sliver of that artificial... or of that horizon line, which means we're not going straight up. If we were going straight up, we wouldn't come back and touch this thing. Here we are, almost at 0. Any second now, we're going to hit 0. In fact, I see the end right there. And once we hit 0, I'm pretty sure we won't be able to stay on this thing. And there's the end. And 0. We're at 0 gravity. So at this point, I'm off the edge. Oh, we can't stop ourselves. We're going to hit that. And there it is. Pushing us right back. 0 gravity, guys. Welcome to space via car. How crazy is that? Actually, if we manage to stay over this thing, we're eventually going to hit gravity in a second. And it's going to pull us right back down there. I want to go that way, though. Ugh. Let me go that way. Let's emergency this. Go this way. There we go. Yeah, we are coming back down, so we should hit 0.5. Yep, here's the 0.5. Let's emergency ourselves. Oops. Nope, let's emergency ourselves this way. We're going to start coming back to the track. Yep, it's pulling us back to the track. And there it is. Oh, a rough bounce, but a bounce nonetheless. Okay, let's go. Let's go back. Let's see what happens. Oh man, we're gonna get so much speed. Well, we're probably gonna fall off, but we'll try to get so much speed. Oh my god, does this give anyone else anxiety? The back of the thing's almost lifting up and pulling us over. Oh man. What the? Oh, there it is. Okay, gyro. There we go. Luckily, they were still in line with this, so we should hit another gravity point and come right back to it. I'm not using my thrusters or anything. I'll just let it go. Let it go. Oversang song. And coming back to it. Here we go. This is crazy. And prepare for landing. There it is. There she is. All right. And there we go. We almost have enough gravity that we can probably drive, if I had to imagine. Would not want to get in a head-on collision at this speed. Oh, man. We're technically driving on both sides of the road, so, you know, it's always a risk. Oh, we're starting to shake a little bit. A little bit shaky. I imagine at this speed we're becoming a little bit unstable. It looks like it. Yep. I'm not... Oh, man. Oh, I'm starting to hear some sounds I do not like. Turn, 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 turn. Okay, we're good. We're good. No, are we good? Are we good? We're going over the yellow. Don't go over the yellow. If we hit the yellow, it's over. Oh, it's over. Ah! Okay, emergency. Boom. Oh, we're gonna nail it. No, we're good. We're good. Emergency, can you bring us back? I'm pretty sure they're not acting enough. We're just going to start falling. Wait, we're coming back a little bit. Very slowly. No, we've lost it. I think we've lost it. We're in the range where the atmospheric and the ion don't do enough, so we're just gonna kind of fall. Fall straight down. Ah, plump. Woohoo! And look at that. Stuck the landing. Alright, the ship did not work, but let's see what happens if we try it. I'm actually curious. Let's go to the edge of gravity. And we're gonna try and walk on this thing. I bet what's gonna happen. Here, let's go up here. I bet what's gonna happen is we're gonna fall because it's too steep for us. Let's touch this and let's just start walking. So currently we have the mag boots on. By the way, in my last Spacebusters episode, you guys were telling me that you can press X to turn off the mag boots. That does not appear to be a thing. It looks like when you press X, it just turns on your jetpack. So see, press X, boom, jetpack's on. So I don't think you can turn off the mag boots and just walk freely. Oh, there it is. Yeah, see, we can't even walk. It's just gonna pull us straight down. But let's see what happens. I guess I'll just sit like this. We're going straight. No, okay. Or maybe we can walk down. Let's press Z, turn our dampeners off, and do this. Okay, we should be aimed straight. Let's just let it push us. Turn this off and oh wait, aim straight. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Whew, this will be interesting. It's like a slide. Except at one point we should reach the level area, which is going to be really weird, but yeah. What happens if I go in third person? Oh my god. This looks like one of those, like, The Conjuring things where you're just being summoned. Oh. Oh, this is great. I feel like I should turn off my crosshair, but you know what? Well, yeah, let's turn off the crosshair. I need a hotkey to turn off the crosshair. Look at this. We're still in the middle. As long as we're in the middle, we're fine. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Take a screenshot. How fast are we going? Let's check. 70. Okay, not that fast, actually. We could be going much faster. We are going 100 and... Oh, we've got a little bit of bounce. A little bit of bouncage. Okay, and stop bouncing. Good, 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 good. I hope we stay in the middle, because if not, we're going to have problems. Little, that's a major bounce. But we should come back real quick, because our jetpack's not actually on. I mean, it's on, but our dampeners aren't on, so we're just going to come back. But we might bounce again, even higher, which will be very interesting. Let's see what happens. And I really hope we stay in the middle. Oh, we are in the middle. Okay, we're good. We're good. As long as it doesn't bounce us out of the middle, we'll stay on the track. Look at this. Screenshot. Screeny. Okay. House gravity. 0.6. Okay, and rising very fast, actually, as well. So we're more like bee-hopping down this thing at this point. Not even walking, or not even sliding. So I guess there are imperfections in grids that cause you to bounce and stuff. How fast are we going? 300, 400? Whew, okay. We're slightly off the middle. Oh, we're going to have problems when we reach the... Jeez, we're going so... When we reach the tunnel. And... Bounce. Oh, we might even go... We're going to go right over it. Pew! Extra points if we were able to land on that thing, but no. Unfortunately, the bounce got us. Let's give it one more try and see if we can not bounce. Okay, here we go. We started again. Let's see how this one works. We're already getting a little bit of bouncage. Oh, we got a bounce. You know what I'm gonna do here? Here, I'm gonna give us a little bit less bounce. I'm gonna try to change the bouncage a little bit by giving us. Oh, come on. There we go. Ah, it's not working. I was trying to use spacebar. Oh, we might actually make it though. We might actually slam dunk right in there. Do it. Do it. Ah, no, so close. Almost. Almost. If I'd pressed C a little bit, maybe I could have done it. Okay, so I think we've learned what we set out to in this video. So by creating a very long straight road on the spherical Earth that we live on, you can actually make it to space, very oddly enough, and you can even drive up there. We managed to, I mean, we had a couple of issues where we fell off the track, but that's probably an error in track design, if anything else, or if nothing else. But yeah, it's totally possible, and That's really cool. Unlike the other kind of space elevator and the bridge to the moon, this one is actually walkable. Like, you could walk all the way up the planet if you wanted to, or all the way up to space if you wanted to, which is insane. It's really cool. But I think that's a good place to end it. We were able to test that a car can drive up it with a couple of errors, and also that a person can slide down it with a couple of errors as well. I really wanted to see what would happen when we reached here, because I wanted to see if we would just continue to slide past and then kind of come back over here and just keep on going back and forth over and over, because you're never actually hitting the ground, technically. But unfortunately, it seems like the grids are going to bounce us every time, and we're going to have a lot of trouble sticking to this thing. But yeah, guys, anyways, thanks for watching, and if you guys like this video, please hit the like button. Put your comments and your suggestions down below, suggestions for future Spacebusters episodes, or suggestions for what you want to see me do with this thing, if there are anything else you want me to try out with this. And I'll see you guys in the next episode of Spacebusters.